Tyrese says it's very intimidating working with fake humble tank Jennifer Hudson. Tyrese has reflected on his prior work with former TGT group member Tank and Jennifer Hudson, dubbing them both fake humble after being blown away by their talent, taking to Instagram with a behind-the-scenes look at his work with both singers. The singer/actor revealed it was very intimidating to work with them because of how good they are. Don't ever question anyone's success when I have to so successful. They still like lions, got that hunger and desire to be the very best in all aspects, Tyrese began. Very intimidating to work with them, but the results are beastly. He continued, Dear Tank, if we have a figure as TGT, let me announce it now, I don't want no smoke with your vocals. If you can look at my last post, does anybody recognize the room that I'm singing in? Does it look familiar? I'm back in the saddle for real, and I'm very familiar place. This #Beautiful Pain album has already changed my life. Another level is coming. I don't do things for awards, but if there's a such thing as 8 Grammy noms and maybe 2 wins, I'll be happy with that. LOL. These 2 songs were featured on my last album #Black Rose album. To go from the studio to shooting a mini-movie with Jennifer Hudson was mind-blowing. For those of y'all asking, the song that Tank is on is entitled Prior to You. And obviously the song that was #1 on Billboard for 16 consecutive weeks is entitled Shame. The biggest supporter and lover of this song to this day, hands down, has to be I Am Steva Harvate. Shout out to visionary genius director, Paul Hunter, who showed up for me on a real way. He concluded his post by tagging Lee Daniels and petitioning for a role in a biopic about Teddy Pendergrass. At Lee Daniels, sir, I'm ready for this Teddy Pendergrass movie. For all the praise he's given Tank, it was only a few months ago that the Please Don't Go hitmaker claimed Tyrese, along with the 3rd member of TGT, Genuine, can be a little slow of the mark when it comes to recording features. According to Tank, both artists were set to appear on his recent album, RB Money. However, after initially showing interest in being on the singer's 10th LP, Ty and G took too long to lay something down. They moved too slow, Tank told Magic 107. May 97.5. Yeah, they were interested. These guys take long. That's their process. I'm the studio rat. I'm the guy that gets in the studio and does 3, 4 songs a day. Those are the guys that get in the studio and do 3, 4 songs a month. Those are those guys. When I'm in the moment, you gotta meet me in the moment. It's right now, it's hot right now. Tyrese is currently preparing the release of a double album inspired by his divorce with ex-wife Samantha Lee. Beautiful Pain does not yet have a release date, but the baby boy star announced in an Instagram post last month that he's currently in meetings with labels to get it out after he was dropped by his previous record label on the 1-year anniversary of the death of his mother. Can you imagine having millions and millions of records sold? About to release 13 movies this year, I've made the most important album of my life and I don't have a record deal? LOL. He wrote on Instagram. God truly has a sense of humor. Mr. Sweet Lady, stay, shame, how you gonna act like that? Lately, signs of love makin'? LOL, yeah, it's wild, but I trust God. He continued, label execs, please don't come to my office with sensitive ears. When I press play on this album over the next 2 weeks, I want you to be fully present and allow yourself to submerge into this musical bath. I want you to hear and feel everything. The whole album is live. Not one beat machine was used for this #Beautiful Pain album.